January 6th committee chairman Benny Thompson signaling today that the committee is wrapping up its work and could be close to issuing criminal referrals. For more, let's get straight to ABC's Jay O'Brien up there on Capitol Hill. Jay, what's the latest?
Yeah, there's a lot to wade through on this, Kira. So our colleagues, Catherine Faulders and Will Staken, caught up with Benny Thompson not long ago. They asked him that exact question: where is the committee on criminal referrals? Thompson first said that the committee will make referrals to DOJ. Then he said that they probably will, and then he said it was under consideration. So where the committee is landing in all of this is still an open question. But it's important to point out, even if there were criminal referrals made by the January 6th committee, it would go to the Department of Justice, which is already conducting its own large-scale sweeping investigation into the Capitol attack. There's already a special counsel focusing on, firstly, those Trump documents found at Mar-a-Lago, those classified documents, but also any role that the former president may have had in January 6th. So there's already a large-scale DOJ effort looking into January 6th, and any January 6th committee criminal referral would largely be symbolic. But as you said, it does indicate that the committee is trying to wrap up its work, as well as come out with that report they've got to come out with by at least the new year.
Yeah, I think we're all looking forward to getting our hands on that report, seeing exactly what all that testimony and all the witnesses coming forward and talking will be, what it'll look like on paper. Meanwhile, there was a pretty emotional moment today on the Hill, right? Several Capitol police officers and others who defended our nation's Capitol were awarded the Congressional Gold Medal for their heroic acts on January 6th. Tell us more.
Yeah, this was a ceremony for the United States Capitol Police, as well as the D.C. Metro Police, as you mentioned, to honor the heroism of those who defended the United States Capitol on January 6th. You see the presentation of those medals there. There will be 4 medals. One will be on display in the Smithsonian to serve as a reminder to those visiting the nation's Capitol of what January 6th means in this country's broader history. We heard from Speaker Pelosi, who talked about how the United States Capitol is an enduring symbol of democracy. We heard from leaders of both parties. Let's play a little sound, firstly of Kevin McCarthy, the Republican House leader, and then of Speaker Pelosi.
We're forever indebted to them for their heroism. Today, we take an important step towards repaying the debt.
With great patriotism, determination, and resilience, they answered the call to serve, putting their lives on the line to protect the Capitol, the Congress, and the Constitution.
Noteworthy there because Kevin McCarthy so rarely talks about January 6th in a public setting like that. There were 21 Republicans who did vote not to give the U.S. Capitol Police the Congressional Gold Medal, but overwhelmingly this was a very bipartisan gesture because there are 213 Republicans in the House, so overwhelmingly Republicans in that chamber voted to present the Capitol Police and the D.C. Metro Police with the Congressional Gold Medal, and obviously it passed unanimously in the Senate as well. So this was a symbol of bipartisanship to honor those who heroically defended this building on that day, Kira.
And Jay, Pelosi mentioning the importance of protecting our Constitution. Lawmakers finally responding to a Truth Social post from former President Trump where he suggested terminating the Constitution. He just loves to stir the pot.
Yeah, when the Senate was voting last night is when a lot of Republicans had to face questions from reporters, us included, about what their read was on that Trump Truth Social post. Lindsey Graham, who I caught up with outside the Senate chamber, I asked him if he felt that that comment about terminating aspects of the Constitution was disqualifying for a former president who's now running for president again. He said he doesn't think so. I asked him why not, and he talked about Hunter Biden and Twitter and the anger from some on the right as to how they feel the 2020 election was run. There were others. Senator Josh Hawley said that he doesn't believe that and I'm paraphrasing here, but that you can terminate aspects of the Constitution. Senator Ted Cruz went and talked about how the Constitution is an enduring document. So there are lawmakers who are even Trump allies who are distancing themselves from those comments, but not going the full Monty in condemning them, Kira.
All right, Jay O'Brien up on the Hill for us. Jay, thanks.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.